Christina here, your life coach creativist. I am feeling in a good mood today, and it hasn't been easy in the last couple of months, I guess. It's been on and off. We're in transition period with my partner, waiting for the next destination where we're going to live, because it's based on where we are going to work. And it's been challenging. And I think that's important to notice this period of life when things are in transition, when things are in standby, and also recognize that it can be challenging. It can be challenging as much as you can have many things in your life that you feel very grateful for. I do. I feel very grateful for being in good health and having a beautiful place. I live in France, in Normandy, and we have a beautiful house, and we have time to spend in the house, in the garden. And you can't help it just not to feel very good because you don't know where you're going to go next, and also where your income is going to come from. And also, how can you settle yourself if you're constantly moving? And so on. Your mind goes on and on and on and on. And so I just thought of sharing this with you, and I guess maybe just think of five things, or share with you five things that I have been doing in order to overcome this. To tell you, has not been easy, and I am a coach, and I know many things, but it is not easy. So I guess the first thing that I started to do was to listen to my negative talk and address it. And I said, okay, fine, I'm listening to you. I know you've been there. It's a bit boring, but somehow it kind of getting so well. It just feels like it's part of you. Until I just decided that, hey, as much as I have made decisions that maybe I'm regretting today, you know, I also, thanks to those decisions, I am where I am today. So I started to kind of reverse a little bit that negative talking and not really believing at the moment that it's gonna do anything because I was feeling so down and negative. But actually, it does. You start to feel very appreciative of your life. I think number two, one day I just woke up thinking of all the things that are happening around in the world at the moment. What's happening in Kenya? What's happened with the aeroplane that crashed in the mountains in France? What was happening in Chile in the last few months? A lot of environmental problems have been affecting lots of people in north and south of Chile, and so on. And so I was just thinking, and I got up this morning thinking, and here I am feeling sorry for myself and feeling that all my life is not going anywhere, and what am I gonna do? And I wake up, I go to the garden. I have a 2,000 square meters of garden, and I just open my arms and I'm saying, thank you, just thank you. I am so grateful. I can walk on the street very safely. I can get up in the morning and have a nice fresh egg from my neighbor. And I have this beautiful grass that I can walk on bare feet, and I can actually sit here and just listen to the birds. I mean, this sounds very unrealistic, but it actually is my reality. So it just put things in perspective and being very thankful for the life that I'm living. And number three, I think it's happened today. It should be number five, but somehow it's number three, and it happened today. We are visiting friends in Paris, and I decided just to stay in the beautiful apartment and just work from here. And as I'm doing this, just asked my friend, is there like an art shop? And I just realized that one of the things that I just love to do, especially when I'm not feeling very well, is just go to art shops. I just love to see colors and textures and discover there are so many types of papers and so many types of painting, and so many things to make your art work and show what you want to say. And I just went and I just spent 3 hours. I just read everything. I mean, I cannot spend very much at the moment, but I spent some, and the rest of the time I just read everything about all the different products that they have. And I got out with this sense of creativity, abundance, and so many creative projects, ideas. And so that was my third thing that I've been doing. I guess the fourth thing I can share with you, it's actually sharing the truth on how I'm feeling with my partner. And I had this big surprise the other day because I said to my partner, I just feel like I want to give up. I'm tired. I want to give up. And I was actually waiting for her to say, okay, and give me the speech of like, being well and be positive and you're a coach and all that. I was kind of ready for it. She said, just give up. Just give up and let's see what give up means. What does it bring to you? I just felt such a relief. I just feel a relief. I just feel like, oh, actually it's not such a bad thing, because I realize that what I'm giving up is all these expectations that I have about myself, that I'm supposed to be performing and doing things in this particular way. And it was just so good to let it go and accept the situation and say, well, right now I'm not 100%, and I'm just gonna give up for today. I'm just gonna give up, and I give up, and I felt relief, and I felt like I started to do the things that I needed to do because I'm giving up. So that doesn't really matter, and I'm giving myself some time to pick up again. So that was really, really great. I mean, I never thought that sharing with her, it would mean that she would kind of say, just give up. I mean, it was such a relief. So that was the fourth thing. And I guess the fifth thing is like, I have my own coach, and I get to share the challenge, and I always come up with some kind of ideas. So if I have to pick up 5 things that are helping me in this rough moment, those are the 5 things, and I wanted to share them with you. And I hope that this was somehow useful for you, and I am glad that you are listening to me till the end of this video. Ciao for now, and I'm gonna go back to my art craft and art journaling, and just send you lots of love. Bye.